Hi, and welcome to Ontario. So Ontario is a special province for me personally because it is actually where I grew up. So this was a hard one for me to figure out, but I think I found a good one. Now, a very common one for Ontario would be butter tarts, which are absolutely amazing, but I have actually already done a video for those. And I will include a link down below in the description box for those. We're so good. So I had to do something a little different. I did actually stick with a dessert though. I made beaver tails. So no, before you ask, it's not actually made from beaver tails. It is a fried pastry. So nice and sugary, really common at fairs, or I'm told in the skating rinks of Southern Ontario. And of course, Ontario is probably one of our most well-known provinces as it does hold our nation's capital city. No, not Toronto, although some of them like to think that. It's actually Ottawa. So come join me on this journey as we try beaver tails.
First, add the yeast, some warm water, and a little bit of sugar for it to feed on and allow it to bloom. Once the yeast is bloomed, add the rest of the sugar, then the milk, and vanilla extract. Next, add the eggs, or in this case, egg, seeing as I halved the recipe, and then the oil. Add flour, and a pinch of salt, and give it a good mix. Now that it's received a good mix, we're going to cover it with a clean cloth and leave to rise. And now that it's risen, we are going to roll it out into oval shapes to mimic the shape of beaver tails. Make sure here you roll it not too thick, but not too thin. You're going for a doughy inside, but a nice crispy outer layer. Now to fry, this is where the thickness of your dough becomes important, as we want the outside to not burn, but we still want that inside to cook. As soon as you take it out of that hot oil, make sure you put it directly in your bowl of cinnamon sugar so that the hot oil allows the cinnamon sugar to stick to the beaver tail and coat it.
So here it is. It's luckily a very small one because from what I know, they can get quite large and you'd want to share, but I made mine nice and small. Here we go. Very messy as I have cinnamon sugar all over my lips, but really good. And they're best warm right out of that fryer. Cinnamon sugar put on. Oh, and they're also good. They're great with lots of other toppings as well. I put almond butter on one of mine one time. So good. So if you're in the mood for a carnival, make sure you give them a try. And next up, La Belle Provence, Quebec. What could I be doing for Quebec? I bet you it's not what you think it is. See you there.